Good afternoon, friends. I am so excited to be here with you reading one of my very favorites, The Paper Bag Princess by Robert Munsch. And I want to thank Anik Press for allowing us to share with our students today. So I got this book as a gift when I was in 4th grade, and I totally remember getting it and being so inspired by it. So I'm excited to share it with you. If you look here on the cover, what do you see? Look at this. This is the princess over here. This is Elizabeth. And here we have a dragon. Ooh, I love books that have princesses in them. All right, here we go. The Paper Bag Princess. Elizabeth was a beautiful princess. She lived in a castle and had expensive princess clothes. She was going to marry a prince named Ronald. Aw, look at this. Oh, you know, when I look at Ronald, does he look very happy? He does not look like he's very excited about Elizabeth, does he? No. But you can tell, because of these little hearts up here, that Elizabeth is in love. Unfortunately, a dragon smashed her castle, burned all her clothes with his fiery breath, and carried off Prince Ronald. Look at this. That dragon took Prince Ronald and left her without clothes on. Oh my goodness. Elizabeth decided to chase the dragon and get Ronald back. She looked everywhere for something to wear, but the only thing she could find that was not burnt was a paper bag. So she put on the paper bag and followed the dragon. He was easy to follow because he left a trail of burnt forests and horses' bones. Look at all the bones. Look at her with her little crown and her paper bag. Does she look very happy right now? No, she looks very upset. Finally, Elizabeth came to a cave with a large door that had a huge knocker on it. She took hold of the knocker and banged on the door. The dragon stuck his nose out of the door and said, "Well, a princess. I love to eat princesses, but I have already eaten a whole castle today. I am a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." He slammed the door so fast that Elizabeth almost got her nose caught. Oh my goodness. She's pretty brave for going to the dragon's house, don't you think? Elizabeth grabbed the knocker and banged on the door again. The dragon stuck his nose out of the door and said, "Go away. I love to eat princesses, but I have already eaten a whole castle today. I am a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." "Wait!" shouted Elizabeth. "Is it true that you are the smartest and fiercest dragon in the whole world?" "Yes," said the dragon. Ooh, look at. He's like, "Yes, I am." "Is it true," said Elizabeth, "that you can burn up 10 forests with your fiery breath?" "Oh, yes," said the dragon, and he took a huge deep breath and breathed out so much fire that he burnt up 50 forests. Oh my goodness. Wow. I wonder what she's doing. She's praising him. I wonder why. We have to ask really good questions about characters sometimes when we're reading. "Fantastic," said Elizabeth, and the dragon took another huge breath and breathed out so much fire that he burnt up 100 forests. Magnificent, said Elizabeth, and the dragon took another huge breath. But this time, nothing came out. The dragon didn't even have enough fire left to cook a meatball. Look at that little puff of smoke. I wonder what she is thinking here. Elizabeth said, Dragon, is it true that you can fly around the world in just 10 seconds? Why, yes, said the dragon, and jumped up and flew all the way around the world in just 10 seconds. So now he doesn't have any fire left, and he was tired when he got back. But Elizabeth shouted, Fantastic! Do it again! So the dragon jumped up and flew around the whole world in just 20 seconds. So he got a little bit tired, didn't he? When he got back, he was too tired to talk, and he lay down and went straight to sleep. Elizabeth whispered very softly, Hey, dragon! The dragon didn't move at all. She lifted up the dragon's ear and put her head right inside. She shouted as loud as she could, Hey, dragon! The dragon was so tired he didn't even move. Elizabeth walked right over the dragon and opened the door to the cave. Oops. Oh my goodness. Who do you see up here? Right up here. Is that the prince? Remember, that's who she was trying to save. There was Prince Ronald. He looked at her and said, Elizabeth, you are a mess. You smell like ashes. Your hair is all tangled, and you are wearing a dirty old paper bag. Come back when you're dressed like a real princess. Look at her. She was trying to help him. That wasn't very kind of Prince Ronald, was it? Ronald, said Elizabeth, your clothes are really pretty and your hair is very neat. You look like a real prince, but you're a bum. They didn't get married after all. Look at her. She's just jumping for joy on her way back to wherever she came from. I love this story. It is such a great reminder that we can't necessarily control what we want to. So, and sometimes we get a little disappointed, and that's okay too. But we can still be happy and do what's right for us. So, today I have created a paper bag, crown. I would love for you to show me something that you create from a paper bag today. And you can do that in the comments. You can take a picture, have your mom or dad or a family member or friend take a picture of you and show us what you can create out of a paper bag. Maybe it's a crown, or maybe it is a outfit like the princess wore, or maybe you do a castle. You can create a castle, cut it up, or maybe draw on a paper bag. Share with me today, please, in the comments. Show me what you are creating with a paper bag. I hope you are all staying healthy and well, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks.